want people to take a seat.
Sure. Suppliers, manufacturers, they're just kind of all jumping.
Yeah, that's fine. Good evening, everybody. Can you please find your seat? Thank you. Please find your seat.
So and they need to hurry. The band's gonna go.
Ooh, the lights. Good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Give you a minute to wind down. We were wondering about Friday night versus Thursday night, and tonight seems to be way more social. All right, well, I'm Frank Nunes. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here with us. We're going to start the program off. Many of you have been here before. This is a special evening for us. We'd like to express our gratitude to all of you who have joined us tonight to celebrate our contractors, tradespeople, and the projects. Among all the events we organize throughout the year, this gathering is dedicated to honoring the outstanding accomplishments of our contractors and the work they've done with their work crews, and showcasing the exceptional talents within our crafts. It's so important to us, and we know it's at a very high level. We see work all over the country. We see how complex it is and how challenging it is, and Northern California has really been the leader in much of this innovation and unusual work over the years. I wanted to thank our board of directors who are with us tonight: Nancy Brinkerhoff, Shauna Alvarado, Greg Brady, Garrett Henley, and Brittany Daly. Thank you. Our board's been a great support for this event, and we need their help to get it accomplished. Our contractors in the workforce and our labor partners, I want to thank all of them: LIUNA, Northern California District Council of Laborers, NorCal Carpenters, the Plasters Local 300, DC, and District Council 16, providing our finishing and painting. Western States Drywall Laughing Industry, thank you guys for your support. Continued every event, thank you. Tonight is a very special night for many companies receiving awards, but it's also a unique opportunity to recognize the many individuals who have built these projects and made them successful. It's an honor to gather together, acknowledge the tremendous effort and dedication of all involved. Lastly, we extend our sincere thanks to all our generous sponsors. It really helps this event kind of be over the top, more than we could do on our own. Your contributions and participation not only make this event extra special, but it also helps grow our industry for the future. Now allow me to introduce Carmen Valencia, Director of Marketing and Communications, to start the awards program. Thank you.
Thank you, Frank. Let's see. So this year, we wanted to provide you with an exceptional MC and presenter. We thought we would change the program a bit, and we targeted someone. Last year, we went to the Northwest Wall and Ceiling Conference, and we met this presenter. She's a woman. She was awesome. She has very impressive background in television. She does MCing work all over the country. We had a Zoom meeting with her, and we loved her vibe, and we said, let's do it. She's super dynamic. Then we received our revised budget, and unfortunately, we had to make some cuts. So, however, I am happy to say we have trained professionals on standby. So, for the 14th year in a row, allow me to introduce Ben Dutiri, Technical Director, Mike Nahn, Technical Advisor.
What Carmen didn't tell you guys is we actually auditioned, and we were much better than she ever was. Mike?
So I have the privilege this evening to announce this year's Excellence in Safety Award winners. The companies I'm about to award have demonstrated a high degree of safety execution.
So, Mike, what's the difference between someone working safely and not working safely?
Well, Carmen, it's interesting you asked that, because me and Mike thought that might come up, and we put a video together we want to show you. So go ahead and take a look.
Yeah. Well, now that we've seen what not to do, let's give away some awards to the companies that do work safely. The first ESA award this evening is for the category of under 125,000 annual hours, and the ESA goes to
Our safety program at O'Donnell Plastering is the backbone for our company. We have a collaborative environment where each month we do a monthly meeting. Each week we have tailgate topics, and every day we do a daily inspection. We try to create a collaborative environment where everyone's involved and everyone's responsible for their own safety. We also hold accountable every company that we work with, including ourselves. This safety award indicates that our efforts in promoting and maintaining a safe work environment have been recognized and acknowledged by our industry peers. Winning this award reflects our commitment to prioritizing the well-being of our employees, contractors, and everyone involved in our projects.
Can we please have someone from O'Donnell Plastering to the stage to receive your award?
Hi, good evening. I first want to start off by thanking Walls and Ceiling Alliance for giving us this opportunity, especially for companies like ours, to have this smaller category open up. It really gives us an opportunity to show our achievements, especially in safety. And to our ODP team, you know, every day, day in, day out, they come with one thing on their mind, and that's just safety. You know, we built a safety culture. We make sure that our employees come in one way and they leave the same way. So thank you so much. In July, we hit 2 years with no accidents or injuries. So knock on wood, right? So if everybody could just knock on wood real quick, that'd be great. Thank you.
Congratulations. The next category this evening is for excellence in safety in 125 to 250,000 annual hours. And the ESA goes to
Our safety and health program is a program that requires active engagement within all levels of the company. It's designed to educate, guide, empower, support, encourage, trust, and challenge each and every one of us to prioritize safety in our daily work activities. It's through our collective efforts that we've been able to achieve such an amazing milestone. This milestone is definitely a testament of our consistent persistence to working safe every day and truly fostering a culture where safety is our top priority. The importance of safety cannot be overstated. The importance of safety beyond it being important for legal or economical reasons It's important because it's a moral obligation. It's the right thing to do.
Representative from Brady West to the stage to accept your ESA award.
So bear with me here. It's extremely uncomfortable up here right now. Darn it, just like how my speech went. Totally blank right now.
Take your time.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know we don't have all day up for this, but want to thank the Wall and Ceiling Alliance for the recognition and your ongoing support right in our industry. It's a challenging one, you guys all know that. This award does mean a lot to us. However, this award is just a byproduct of our, larger mission that we're on. It's truly about fostering a culture, right, where we're safe every day, we're walking our talk, and we're always doing the right thing. Right? Also want to thank the man right next to me. None of this is possible for Brady West if it wasn't for his unwavering support and commitment and buy-in to work safely every day. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be where we are. Thank you.
I need a mic moment, microphone. So every high-performing team has an amazing coach. Art is our amazing coach, and really appreciate what you bring to the team. We're over 5 years, over 1 million hours, recordable free. And this guy's got a lot to do with that, so thank you very much.
The next category this evening is for excellence in safety for 250 to 500,000 annual hours, and the ESA goes to
The safety and wellness of people is just not the responsibility of one individual or a few. It takes everybody. I'm here representing the hundreds of men and women in the Giampolini family who take responsibility for one another, watch each other's backs, and have their heads on a swivel all the time, being aware of their surroundings. It's basically the health and welfare of each and every individual. The colloquialism is everyone goes home safe to their families every night, and that's truly what we wish for. I don't know of any other way to say it any better. I'd like to thank the WCB and the WACA for honoring the Giampolini family with this award, and hopefully we continue to do good things and continue our success. Thank you.
Could we please have a representative from Giampolini to the stage to accept your ESA award?
Hello there. I'll be real quick, because basically what he said up there is what I'm going to say now. I really would like to thank the Wall and Ceiling Alliance, but most of all, I'd like to thank the Giampolini team and the support of the families that are associated with all of the employees and all of the family in Jampolini. My support is here tonight, Lisa, my wife, and I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for support, the Wall and Ceiling Alliance, Jampolini, and these two guys back here. This gentleman to my immediate left is the president, Brady Quilici, and the gentleman to the right is the superintendent, Manny Alves. I'm going to hand this over to Brady real quick. He's got a few things to say, hopefully, maybe.
Hopefully. Yeah, just really wanted to give a big thank you to Kirk for his continued efforts in making our safety program really top of the industry. Before he took over, it was not even close to what it is today. And to having been awarded this award a few times, it maybe could be easily to get complacent or with safety, there's always new protocols, new regulations, and he's always on top of it. And with WACA having this award, this category, it really shows how important it is to our industry. So thank you. Have a good night.
The next award is for excellence in safety for 500,000 to 1 million annual hours. And the ESA goes to.
We've been trying to establish a great safety culture. We brought Fabio in 5 years ago, and he's been a huge asset to the company, and through rigorous safety trainings and getting worker engagement from top to bottom, everybody buying into our safety culture, we feel like we have established a pretty good safety program.
Winning this award is just a statement of how we take safety into our culture. It is embedded into there. So it just speaks volume of who we are as a company and where we stand with safety. So this is a great monument for us.
We truly appreciate our employees and safety team for their outstanding dedication and commitment that resulted in us winning this awesome safety award. J&J has been working hard to create a positive safety culture, and we appreciate being rewarded.
Can we please have a representative from J&J Acoustic to the stage to accept your ESA award?
Boy, that editing is really good. So we have a few people we would like to thank. Obviously we want to thank WACA and the judges that voted for us. We've been working really hard to create a good safety culture, and this just lets us know we're headed in the right direction. Next, we wanted to thank all of our employees that work for J&J, especially the guys and the women out in the field. They're busting their butt every day. They're buying into our culture, and they're the ones that go home safe every day. So we're really proud of them. We also wanted to thank our safety committee. 5 years ago, we started a safety committee of leaders out in the field. They're all right there. They were afraid to come up, but we appreciate them for the last 5 years. Not only do they run the work, they get the work done, they take the time to be involved in our committee and give us feedback, about the programs and what we can do better for the field. So we appreciate them. Next, we have to thank our safety coordinator, Fabio Carrera. Fabio goes out every day and works with the laborers, the apprentices, the journeymen, the foremen, the GCs, and for all the safety professionals out there, you know how hard that job that is. So we appreciate what Fabio does. And then lastly, we wanted to thank Mike Nahn with the WACA Safety Committee and all the professional safety members that are part of that group. They have given us so much great, valuable knowledge, and they're willing to share You know, we all work for different companies, but when it comes to safety, we want to make sure everybody's safe. So we appreciate the safety committee, and if you're not part of the group, you should join. Come see us, and just thank you, everybody. We appreciate it.
The final Excellence in Safety Award is for over 1 million annual hours, and the ESA goes to
Our safety program is as comprehensive as there is in our industry. We spend a lot of time and resources and effort in making it the best safety program in the industry, at least we believe. In this day and age, with the way safety has evolved and become such a huge entity in the construction industry, that we like to be the people that are out front, leading the way, setting the trend as it comes to safety, instead of trying to play catch up or follow the leader. So winning this safety award is like a feather in our cap. We don't want to be complacent on anything, but when you do win an award, it's nice that somebody recognized you for the hard work and the effort you've put in throughout the year. It doesn't change who we are. It just, maybe in a small way validates that all of the hard work and dedication we're putting into our safety program is paying off.
Can we please have a representative from California Drywall to the stage to accept your ESA award?
You've been in the trades for a while, your eyes start getting bad. So I gotta get my glasses on, man. I just want to thank Walls and Ceiling, just recognizing us as any company in here in this building, with our efforts, with our focus, with our long hours on the job, talking to the men, talking to the women who are there, trying to level with them, and then getting feedback at the same time. I was telling my son the other night, I says, as he was playing Fortnite and eating Cheetos, right? And I say, hey, Eli, I said, man, how do I look? And he says, are you going to that thing that you're going tonight or tomorrow? I'm like, yeah. He looks at me. You look all right. I'm like, all right. And he says, hey, man, are they sending you over there because, the position you have? And right there, I seen the opportunity. Right there, I had an opportunity, a chance to inspire. And I says, you know what, son? People are not going to remember about your positions or your titles. They'll remember how you treated them. And here at California Drywall, that's what we do. We look for those opportunities. We look for times where we can inspire, where we can motivate, where we can build up and uplift. We look for those opportunities. And when that happens, we have this 1 million hours that our safety rating is excellent. We got men and women out there in the field that's been around for over 20 years. I'm one of them. Been in the trades, commuted for 2 or 3 hours, and then going home and doing all over again. A great opportunity. Here at California Drywall, when we inspire and build relationships, we tend to make people better. We believe in our core values. They are our foundations of how we do business and how we act and how we treat our clients, our partners, our vendors, and how we work with one another. Our core values is teamwork. We tackle challenges as a team. Through excellence, we support and push each other to be the best. Through safety, we devote ourselves to be leaders of safety. And that goes through our education, through our training, through our mentorship, as we believe that's our foundation for a safety culture. Through innovation, we do things our own unique way. And last, we do through appreciation. We celebrate wins, life, and each other. On behalf of California Drywall and all of our employees, thank you.
Congratulations to all the ESA winners. I'm now going to turn it over to Carmen for the CEA Awards.
Thank you, Mike. So I forgot to mention that this is being streamed live, so we have a lot of folks watching at home. So if you say something inappropriate, make sure you say it loud enough so they can hear. So we have the first CEA award for residential lodging exterior goes to
This project goes by the name the Vitalia Apartments. It's in San Jose, and the building is a 5-story, 79-unit residential commercial unit complex. It has a courtyard and some residential space as well. Overall, the building, it looks pretty amazing. It has a bunch of different exterior siding products. It has parklet, stucco, and then we did the standing seam panels on the walls. So typically we see that the standing seam panels, they are being used on the roof and in a watertight assembly. But here on this job, we were asked to install them as a rain screen system on the walls. Not a lot of information is available in the market when you're putting the standing seam panels on the walls. So we saw a challenge there that we had to come up with a lot of details ourselves, worked with the engineering and our drafting team to make sure that we are able to draw the details. I would say that was the challenge, and we overcome that pretty nicely and delivered a successful project that looks pretty amazing.
Congratulations, Anning and Johnson.
Well, I would like to start by saying thank you to WACA for recognizing our efforts, and then our team who did such a commendable job, the field crew, our office staff, our project management team. They all did a very great job of making sure that we delivered a successful project. This project had a lot of challenges, but by working together with the design team, the manufacturer, we made sure that we are overcoming all those challenges, and yeah, this award is to thank all of them. Thank you.
And the CEA for residential lodging traditional plaster goes to
Kelsey Air Station project is in San Jose. It's a 100% affordable, inclusive housing project. It gives preferential opportunities to disabled and other marginalized communities for their housing needs. By far the biggest challenge we had was site logistics. There was very, very little laydown area. We had to have all our cement material delivered to our shop and then brought out there a truckload at a time. We went through 115 pallets of cement and probably 4 or 5 pallets of finish that we had to bring a la carte to the site. The finish on this building was a 3-coat plaster with BMI medium acrylic finish that was field painted by others afterwards. And then we had a lot of foam architectural shapes that went around the windows, belly bands, etc. I feel this project deserves a CEA award just for the way it turned out. It looks very beautiful. The architectural elements stand out. There was a lot of detail involved, a lot of craftsmanship went into this thing, and it's just a really sharp-looking building.
Congratulations, O'Donnell Plastering. Can we get a representative to collect the award?
Meet you over here. I'm gonna need you to run into the middle and take a picture. Right here? Watch the guy. He'll raise his hand. Oh, we have more coming.
I'd like to thank the Wall and Ceiling Association and the judges for presenting this award to us tonight. I'd really like to thank the field crew who did an outstanding job on a very tricky project, horrible logistics. It turned out wonderful. And you know, when you win an award like this, you truly earned it just based on the wonderful competition in this room. So I'd like to thank you all again, and we're going to give it a shot for next year. Thanks.
And the next CEA for residential lodging interior goes to
Red Hawk Casino Hotel up in Placerville, California. It was a 5-story hotel that was built on the tribal grounds up there. Some of the special characteristics, this project at first looked very simple, but it was a lot more than meets the eye and ended up being a little more tricky with some of the detailing. The exterior framing, we had to figure out a way to support all of our exterior framing with the concrete on that job not being able to shoot directly to it, so we had these unistrut systems that we had to engineer and weld rebar to put in place prior to concrete being poured so we could attach all of our exterior framing to, so it was just an overall pretty big team effort to get through all of these engineering challenges. I would say this project deserves a CEA award because of how simple it looked from the outside, but when you really got into it, it was very quite complex, and took a lot of work that no one really expected. And overall, as a team, I feel we did a very good job of capturing all these items and doing a really good job with the construction.
Congratulations, Components West. Can we get a representative to accept your award?
All right. So first off, I'd like to thank WACA for the opportunity to come in here. Our ownership, Lou Rappaport, John Rappaport, Bob Perricone, the GC, the JV between Level 10 and Avanti, and the amazing staff that we have. These guys work, men and women, day in and day out, so I'll let them get to it. Thank you.
Thank you. I just wanted to start by picking up where Rob left off, just thanking some of our amazing trade partners we had on this job. Freeze Plastering and Southwest Specialty Contractors were a huge part of the entire project. Our vendors, Action Gypsum, Hilton, and Tamarco, and our engineering team was Laksha. The CW team I'd like to throw a big shout out to is our superintendent, Joseph Laurent, our general foreman, Alan Carroll, our taping general foreman, Ari Jimenez, our project engineer, Lewis Carroll, and our entire back-of-house staff with our PM, Lauren Clark. She's keeping all the billing going and the pricing and really the most important job, and our entire BIM staff. Thank you.
It's no secret that this job was a logistical nightmare. We had to overcome a lot of hurdles, but with the help of Rob Perricone and Joseph Laurent, our general superintendent, we were able to put together a team that was able to overcome them hurdles. So big thank you to all our vendors that were able to deliver those materials there and get our team going, and our labor team that was able to get those materials on the project, and so that way we could be productive and put out a product that our clients that met our clients' expectations or even exceeded them. Also thank the BIM team and the fabrication team that were able to help us get along the way, and just the guys that were out there that sweated every day. I mean, those guys really put in some work and they made a lot of sacrifices. Thank you.
And the next Construction Excellence Awards for ceilings goes to
Sunnyvale Civic Center. It's a 119,000 square foot net zero energy building, certified LEED Platinum in the city of Sunnyvale. There were a lot of specialty components to this project. However, the highlight had to have been the Armstrong wood ceiling that we installed in the main chamber area. This ceiling was incredibly bespoke. There's only one of these that exists in the world. It was a concept of basically a paper napkin sketch that we had to bring to full reality. The interior level of finish on this project was second to none. The wood finishes extremely stood out, and Armstrong ceilings really helped us take this to the next level. The projects you always win are the projects that cause you the most heartache, and this ceiling definitely required a lot of fine-tuning, a lot of partnering with Armstrong to come out and work with us on site, and we were all able to make sure that that happened within the confines of the schedule and to the satisfaction of the client and to our partner, Hensel Phelps.
Congratulations, California Drywall. Could we get a representative to collect the award?
Thank you guys so much for joining us. You know, California Drywall, there's one thing that we do well, and that's teamwork. And I think that it all really comes down to that. There's not one single individual that does anything that stands out. We win and lose as a team. And this was a big win for Cal Drywall. I'd like to thank Smith Group for their vision. I'd like to thank Armstrong Ceilings for their specialty products. And I'd like to thank Certainteed Ceilings for their help on this project as well. I appreciate you all for coming. Thank you so much.
So Ben, I have a question for you. With all the exceptional project entries that we receive, how are the winners determined?
Well, Carmen, that's an interesting question, and we do get that asked quite a bit, but it's very complicated. Mike and myself, with two architects, have created this proprietary algorithm.
So complicated?
Yeah, where we feed the projects in, and a lot of key categories are fed into this algorithm. And the biggest key is how much money they give us. That determines it.
You're
no,
not.
kidding,
Yeah.
kidding. We have for the last 14 years, we've had different architects rotate in and do the judging for us. It's very gracious of them to come in and volunteer to do that. They love it. We have a lot of repeat architects because they love the projects. But what I would like to do, we've never done this before, is we're always showing the winners. We want to show some of the competition that these projects beat. So I actually have a video, and let's take a look at it.
Thanks, Ben. That was very insightful. Good to know. I have 2 words. Oh, no. Moving on to the next CEA award for commercial exterior goes to
project that we work at Thunder Valley. It's a 4-story building. It's a concert venue. We have EFIS that's finished on the exterior with a different type of EFIS that includes conventional panels and also some metal panel looking and some stone looking eaves as well. So we started the project in September 2021 and it took us about a year and a half to complete it. All the finishes that we completed, it was a high quality, especially the stone looking EFIS. All these changes depending on the sun location. So we worked through a lot of mock-ups to be able to achieve what the owners were expecting. I believe this project deserves the reward because all the effort that our employees put to be able to complete it on time and to be able to provide the high quality that they expected from us.
Congratulations, J&J Acoustics. Could we get a representative to accept the award?
All right, Waka, not again. I have my own teleprompter now. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. So, first of all, this CEA award, I want to thank to all our men out in the field that they showed up every single day, rain, shine, to do their very best every single day. They kill it out there. That's why we received this. I also want to thank our warehouse and office employees. We have some good representation on table 7. And let's be clear, they are not up for sale. I just want to recognize them. So they are also, of course, some of the best in the industry. So big thanks to our vendors and GCs that make us part of their projects. They are a big part of our success. We also want to thank WACA for organizing these events every single year. Thank you.
And the next CA for institutional exterior goes to
Well, this project is the UCSC of Santa Cruz. It's our new buildings in the ACAD. It's situated in the beautiful redwoods there in Santa Cruz.
Multiple levels of the residential our new project. The academic building, which is the ACAD, it was basically not a square box, a lot of radius walls, radius parapets, definitely a tough project. The project, situated on a hillside surrounded by redwoods, presented numerous logistic challenges and substrate issues that demanded precise attention to finish tolerances. Despite these obstacles, the Brady field team demonstrated exceptional skills in overcoming the challenges with meticulous surveys and coordinated sequences involving all exterior trades. The end results of the project surpassed expectations, and we firmly believe that Brady's outstanding performance warrants recognition for the CEA Award.
Congratulations, Brady West. Could we get a representative to accept your award?
So super proud of our exceptional team on this project. It was definitely an effort of consistent persistence. What you can't see from the outside of those plastered walls is all that effort. It was basically a Z-girt, fiberglass Z-girt, exterior skin, continuous insulation, and then a full system of plaster and mesh and the whole 9 yards. I think we probably put a gazillion shims on the substrate to make our finishes the way they needed to be. And a gazillion's like a big number, right? It may have been more than that. But straightened the thing out, made it beautiful like the architect wanted. And this guy, Ray, back here, and Jose Ayano, who was in the video, were the main components of the build team, along with all of our crews, Miguel Colazo on the plastering. Exceptional effort. I want to thank WACA and WCB for this amazing event, and all of our vendors and suppliers. So thank you very much.
And the next CEA award for Green Building goes to
The building's 119,000 square foot green building, LEED certified platinum with net energy zero in the city of Sunnyvale that services the city council of the city of Sunnyvale. LEED platinum is by far the most stringent LEED category that you can maintain and really requires so much from all of the project team to ensure that it can hit that. Our scope involved ultra-low emitting cores for all of our wood ceiling products, as well as ultra-low emitting ecosonic panels from Landon. This building really serves as a model for how to do green construction, and that can be exemplified through every part and piece of this building, from the fritted glass to ensure that birds aren't colliding with any of the windows, to all of the redwood trees that were removed from site were used for furniture and benches throughout the project. This project really lets us showcase how we can be good stewards to our planet.
Congratulations, California. California Drywall.
There's not much that I can't say about this project. I've worked on a lot of very, very nice buildings in my construction career, and this one kind of takes the cake. In terms of green building, we have one obligation to this planet, and it's to take care of it. And I think that all of us in this building can agree that green building is the future, and green building needs to occur more. And I'm very proud of this project and very proud to have been working on it. Thank you very much.
The next Construction Excellence Award for Historical Restoration Exterior goes to
The Willows Courthouse project was a complete renovation of an existing historic courthouse. We repaired all of the plaster work, which was delaminating and spalling from the brick substrate. The repairs were quite extensive, and in order to do this, we used a naturally hydraulic lime base coat and finish. This project was unique because we were restoring historic elements of a building while also tying into a new structure that consisted of curtain wall, metal panel, and stucco over continuous insulation. Per the basis of design, we used a unique hydraulic lime plaster to repair the exterior. In order to achieve a perfect finish, we had to take careful steps to protect each coating. Wet burlap bags were hung and used to protect the lime from wind and drying out too quickly, which would create excessive cracking. The process yielded a smooth finish with custom design elements at certain locations. This project deserves a CEA award on the exterior due to the use of unique old world materials that aren't prevalent anymore. We also achieved a level of finish that is reminiscent of the existing courthouse that was 130 years old.
Congratulations, Henley and Company.
First, I'd like to thank God and my family for always supporting our efforts. I would also like to thank all of our skilled craftsmen that work for us. It's truly their sacrifice, their skill, and their dedication to this trade that makes this project and all others possible and successful. So this award is really for them. Thank you.
Well, we're powering through. We're doing well on time. So the next Construction Excellence Award for Commercial Interior goes to
We're doing the interior for the Adobe North Tower in downtown San Jose. It's 18 floors, 12 stories of TI above 6 stories of parking. The Adobe interior started in April of 2021 and continued to 2023 April. The interior level of finish was unique because every space had a different finish that either provided different colors or different fabric panels, wood cladding. Our success on this project was entirely due to our amazing team, from the hardworking field to superintendents to purchasing and office staff, all striving to achieve the same goal, which is to deliver quality work on time while maintaining solid partnerships. I believe this project deserves an award because of the unique finishes and the level and quality of work that we provided, and just the hard work that the guys did to get this job done on time.
Congratulations, J&J Acoustics. Can we get a representative up here?
Well, hello, everybody. I'd like to say I'm accepting this award tonight on behalf of all of J&J's team, but also Dennis Pritchard, who's not here tonight. You saw him in the video, and he's traveling, wasn't able to make it with us this evening, but we're super proud. We're proud that DevCon brought us on this project. It was an iconic job in Silicon Valley, the Adobe Tower. We're proud of what we were able to build there for them and for the architect, for the owner. And I'm proud of this team. I mean, we have folks here that have been with us over 20 years. We have folks here that started at their first period apprenticeship on this project. So I thank you guys. They're the ones who get it done out there every day. They're the ones who make it happen and put all the blood, sweat, and tears into these projects. I thank our suppliers, our engineers, all the people that make it successful out there. And I also thank Joe Jean for providing the culture that allows us to go do what we do every day. So thank you, WACA. Thank you, everybody.
And the next CEA for EIFS goes to
The project was a 4-building EIFS and corrugated metal panel project. All in, it's about 140,000 square feet of EIFS and 5,800 square foot of corrugated metal panel. What was interesting about the job is each of the 4 buildings had its own architectural feature. First one was a tiled system that went over our plaster system. The second building was a Hardy batten reveal system that we actually made out of faux EIFS. The third building had an intricate corrugated panel system. And the fourth building was an acrylic flat EIFS that had angles and soffits that helped give the building a sculpted look. This was a tough job. We were able to come together. We had a great team on it between Suffolk and our team in the field. And it was a very challenging project. It was in the middle of downtown San Francisco, so the site was very constrained. We did a really good job of staggering crews and planning a quality process that resulted in a great product at the end of the day, met exactly what the client wanted, and we finished under budget and ahead of schedule.
Congratulations, KHS&S. Could we get a representative to collect the award?
Hi, I want to say thank you to all the plasters, office personnel, and also, all those foremen that participate in this project. I want to say thank you to everyone that work hard and saved every day. Thank you.
Congratulations. The next CA for institutional interior goes to
Our Lady of Labang is a brand new church in the heart of downtown San Jose. 17,600 square feet that seats about 1,240 seats altogether. We started layout approximately August of 2021 and completed the project around April 2023. Through a strong teamwork and support from partners like Vance Brown and our suppliers, we brought Sim Architect and the Parish of Our Lady of Labang's vision to life. The project's intricate detail produced visually stunning results, particularly in the ceilings, which stands out as some of the best I've worked on. I'd like to express my gratitude to Dominic Martinez, our estimator, and George Iniguez, our project executive, whose contributions were vital to the success of this project. Their expertise and leadership were invaluable.
Congratulations, California Drywall.
Good evening. Thanks, Waka, and everyone that's attending the event here for coming. Unfortunately, Giovanni Martinez couldn't make it out here today, but he was really looking forward to stand up here. I got the phone call this afternoon. It's like, can't make it, so here I am. I do want to have a special thank you to all our suppliers, our client, Vance Brown, design team, and also a very special thank you to all our field men and women that get out there every day and take pride of what they do. Anyone that has any mentoring, any training, any leadership towards our field, it's got my special thank you. There's a lot of craftsmanship that we can share, a lot of our experiences for all the new up-and-comers that can take any and all of our expertise. So please keep up with the mentoring and training, and let's keep up with all the men and women out in the field, building them up and taking pride of what they do. Again, thank you and enjoy the night.
And the last Construction Excellence Award for Historical Restoration Interior goes to
Willows Courthouse renovation project on the interior side involved repairing all of the original wood lath and plaster ceilings. Due to the seismic retrofits and the construction of an adjacent building, the existing plaster had lost its keys in the wood lath, and we had to replace with metal lath and new gypsum plaster. Additionally, around the perimeters, we replaced cornice molds, which involved running templates to match the existing shapes. On the interior, we used USG Structilite base coat, Imperial base coat, and Imperial finish throughout the interior of the project. Many existing walls were re-skimmed after the removal of lead paint to create a flat wall that was free from imperfection with down lighting. All cornices were precisely repaired using templates to perfectly match the existing profiles. This project deserves the award for interior because we were able to achieve a unique level of finish. When we arrived on the site, the walls and ceilings were completely in disarray, and we were able to take nothing and turn it into something that was beautiful for the Judicial Council of California.
Congratulations, Henley and Company.
Thank you again. Thank you to the Wall and Ceiling Alliance for this recognition and the award. Who was I going to thank next? First and foremost, we couldn't do this without the incredible support of our office staff. So specifically, Jose as superintendent. This was one of the first jobs that he took over and did a beautiful job with it. Mike, Leslie, and Melissa, we couldn't do this without you. So thank you.
So I'm turning it around to Ben to announce the project of the year.
Thank you. Thank you, Carmen. An excellent job. So the project of the year, for those that it's your first year here, it's like winning the Best Picture at the Oscars or Album of the Year at the Grammys. So with that said, let's get the awards out. So the first project of the year for exterior over $500,000 goes to...
Well, the project was apartment in the city, downtown San Francisco. I think this project deserves the project of the year due to the many different finishes we had on the project, the challenges that we had, the ideas that as a group we came together to save the owner money to finish the project on time. The looks, the finishes of the different buildings, the amount of ethos we had on that project, and due to the team we had on the project, they did a great job, and they deserve it. I'd definitely like to thank the team in the field, lead plaster foreman, that would be Juan Pantora. His lead men, plaster lead men would be George Chavez and Ruben Cruz. Assisting in the field also, we had carpenters, foreman, Jose Garcia, Luis Duarte, and Dave Hart.
Congratulations, K&S Contractors. Can we have a representative from your team to come up, accept the award?
I want to say thank you to WACA for this award, but especially, all the hard workers that was contribute to make successful this job. They work all the time safe and hard on the walls. Thank you for everyone for work hard and safe every day. Thank you.
Congratulations, KHS&S. Our next project of the year, the category is interior over $500,000. The project of the year goes to?
Our Lady of Lebang is a brand new church in the heart of downtown San Jose. The burial scene was very distinct and unique to the project itself. The coordination and with Vance Brown and other trades was extensive. Took many hours to get it together. The studs themselves had to be customized to get the correct pitch and angle that the project required. So most of our interior finish had to be level 5 due to all the extensive natural lighting through the skylights. In addition to the level 5 finishes, we went with feltwork ceilings and we used 9 wood next to the Reditos wall. This project was an amazing project from top to bottom. All the people that are involved, right, from Vance Brown to Our Lady of Lebang, and not to mention the feel-good story behind it, right? The original church, St. Patrick's, burned down in 2012. So this is a great, great award, not just for us, but for the people as well. They deserve it.
Congratulations, California Drywall. Can we have a representative come up, please, and accept your award?
Again, thank you all. As Giovanni mentioned, this is definitely a well-designed building. Had a lot of coordination challenges that we overcome, and with the coordination between the general contractor, all the different trades, we made it happen. Building is really close to where we're at now, just down the street from here, and it's a real good-looking building that was put together between all our craftsmanship and everyone that was part of it. So again, appreciate it and thank you.
Congratulations, California Drywall. For our final Project of the Year award tonight, the category is interior under $500,000, and the Project of the Year goes to
The Willis Courthouse project was the renovation of a approximately 130-year-old existing structure, as well as the addition of a new courthouse that connected to the existing structure. Our scope of work included complete repair of the facade on the historic courthouse, as well as interior lath and plaster, and some repair of gypsum shapes and GFRG shapes on coffered ceilings. The priority of any historic renovation is to preserve or recreate original construction features. On this project, the design team and construction managers were very thorough and required precise installations. Due to the seismic improvements and the construction of a new addition adjacent to the existing courthouse, there was a lot more work required than originally planned. At ceilings, all plaster keys were broken from the wood lath, causing entire ceilings to fail. Additionally, many walls had more plaster spalling and flaking paint that required abatement. All of the additional work needed to be assessed and presented to the owner. The Willis Courthouse project deserves Project of the Year due to the level of finish that we were able to achieve. The existing condition of the building was very poor, and we were able to take what was given to us and turn it into something beautiful.
Congratulations, Henley and Company. Please come up and accept your award.
So thank you again. I've already thanked our field staff, I thanked our office staff, but the last piece of the puzzle that helped make this project successful was the project team itself. We had a really good general contractor in Arntz Builders. Page and Turnbull, Todd Smith was very receptive to our input and made design changes accordingly. And I'd like to also thank our vendors, some of whom are in the room tonight. the Sacramento Stucco Western Blended team. I think you're around here somewhere. Rob Rutherford, Brand X Metals on the new construction portion of the build. And also John Coburn with GC Products for the GFRG molds that we had in the historic courtroom on the coffered ceilings. So thank you.
Congratulations, Henley and Company. So, as we all know, these projects take a lot of collaboration, and we've come to the portion of the evening that we'd like to recognize those that collaborated with our contractors to create these beautiful projects, the manufacturers and suppliers. So what I'd like to do, I'd like to recognize them. Please hold your applause till they're all on the stage. Thank you. L&W Supply, Suprema, Clark Dietrich Building Systems, United States Gypsum, Hilton, Georgia Pacific Gypsum, Beacon Waterproofing, Semco, Quikrete, Westside Building Materials, and Stowe Corp. Please come up to the stage and accept your award.
L&W Supply.
Mark, how are you? Semco.
Go to Canada? Huh? Oh, Canada? No. Not yet? Oh, a couple of weeks. Next week? Next week? Yeah.
Thank you. Right here.
There it is. Get it right.
GP, I don't think sure. Go ahead and try to crowd in.
Go to the middle of the stage. There you go. Good luck. I'm on in.
Wait, we can't all fit?
Probably
Could we get you guys closer? Here, closer.
Thank you. No kidding. Thank you. That's right.
Oh, we gotta go this way? Oh, my fingerprints on it. Thank you so much.
We'll take it home. Frank. Okay, thank you everyone for being here. So a lot of people don't realize just how much is involved in putting this event. It's a real team effort. Our team really does a lot, but there's two people that I want to congratulate. Sherry back there, raise your hand. And then Julie back there, raise your hand. They're the event marketing team, so they really make this happen. But I would also like to acknowledge the real stars tonight, all the brave people that participated in making these amazing videos that we saw tonight. So if you were in a video, please stand up. We want to recognize you. So let's give these folks a round of applause. And we're going to wrap up because we're going to wrap up with something. We have a behind-the-scenes clip with all of the stars that were standing up. Could we play it?
Okay, there's your tee. Your toes go up to the line. Yep, you got it.
Do we need our glasses on or off?
Yeah, just rock that. Yeah, should we do that? Or is that doing too much?
Oh,
I couldn't do this without them. I just guide the way, and they are.
Darn it, let's start over. Sheesh. Okay, what was the question again? Oh, my bad.
Now, if construction equipment could talk, what do you think they'd say to each other on the job site?
It would tell me to retire as soon as I can. They probably have to cheer each other up, right? Keep going, keep moving, work as a team, keep going. Let's get it done.
What's the weirdest thing somebody's ever brought to a construction site?
The weirdest thing?
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank. Is that really on a thing?
Yeah, that's one of the questions.
No, it is not.
Let me ask you this. What's the weirdest construction-related dream you've ever had?
That unfortunately, I may not have been fully clothed while on a scaffold.
Waking up and going to a job site where everybody's following the standards and rules. Everyone's wearing their hard hats, safety glasses. That is one of the weirdest ones I've ever had.
I've had a few, and I've been told by my fiance that I talk in my sleep sometimes about work. And just 2 nights ago, I was cursing somebody out. So I don't know what I was dreaming about, but clearly something. One of them specifically was I talked to her, and again, I didn't remember this, but I asked her if she had done the takeoff on the walls on a job. I'm like, did you do the takeoff? I rolled over, and then she's like, what are you talking about?
If your construction crew were a famous movie cast, who would play you?
If it was Star Wars, I'd probably be maybe the Han Solo character.
Tombstone, maybe. It's definitely not the Titanic.
Boy, who would play me? You know, I've always tried to be as honest, as professional as I can be, and take the high road on every turn. So maybe somebody like a Ted Lasso.
Maybe some Indian guy would be better.
Of this project.
Nice. Now I can see you're obviously having a great time.
That's what I was hoping for.
How much do you guys hate standing up here and having to come make this video?
It's
99.9%.
It's nervy. I've never had it.
From 1 to 10, it's about like 100, right?
How much do you love coming here every year, standing right there, and recording these videos?
More than life itself.
That's what I thought. Nice. Right on. That's it. Nailed it.
That's it? We're not doing my written down script?
Nope, we don't need it.
Oh my
Nailed
God.
it. All right, that's a wrap.
Oh, good.
Thank you guys.
All right. Oh, sweet. I can keep my organs.
Yeah, about that.
Thanks all for playing along with that. Thank you all for being here this evening and joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. You all have a safe evening, safe travels home, and a good weekend. See you at the next event. Thank you.
And Ben and Mike, you guys are hired next year. Enjoy.